Welcome back to your Lummi Nation News, the Lummi Nation station that brings you news and upcoming events. First off, let's start with David Webster.
David Webster.
On Wednesday, August the 5th, the Seattle Mariners wrapped up their three-game series with the Colorado Rockies, where they ended with 2 wins and 1 loss. Tonight at 7:10 p.m., Seattle begins another series against the Texas Rangers. The Mariners currently have a record of 50 wins and 59 losses. The much-anticipated NFL football season is almost here. In a little less than a week, the Seattle Seahawks will have their first preseason game against the Denver Broncos right here at home. Everyone is already getting their Seahawk gear so they can represent their favorite team. The NFL regular season officially begins on September the 10th, and the Seahawks' first official game will be on September the 13th against the St. Louis Rams. Last week Saturday was the showdown between Rowdy Ronda Rousey and Beth Correia. In a display of pure dominance and power, Rousey dispatched her opponent in 34 seconds of the very first round, proving once again that her reign as the best female fighter in the world will not be easily overtaken. This weekend, we'll have more exciting UFC fights when Glover Teixeira fights Ovince St. Preux in a light heavyweight contest. The undercard will have fighters like Uriah Hall and Michael Johnson also competing, so don't miss it.
As always, thank you for the sports update, Mr. Webster. And now, some upcoming events. For Friday, August 7th, the school clothing gift card applications will be due for the first round of distribution, which will take place on August 21st. And don't forget about Quina Movie Night, which will happen at the LIBC Administration Building starting at 9 p.m. The movie playing will be Lilo and Stitch. For Thursday, August 13th, they are starting cooking classes at Little Bear Creek. Come learn basic cooking skills, learn how to cook quick and delicious meals, learn how to choose foods for various health conditions such as diabetes or heart disease. For this session, the pressure is on. Come learn about foods to reduce high blood pressure. And always don't forget about the Safe Street Walk happening at the Lummi Fitness Center starting at noon. For Friday, August 14th, the school clothing gift card applications will be due for the second round of distribution, which will be on August 28th. And there will be another Quina Movie Night at LIBC's Administration Building starting at 9 p.m. Movie still to be determined. On Sunday, August 16th, there will be a health and wellness fair at the Silver Reef Casino Event Center starting at 4 p.m. The Lummi Nation invites you to participate in our 2015 Health and Wellness Fair. On Wednesday, August 19th, Opportunity Council will be back at Commod starting at 9 a.m. And for the evening, there will be the Cannabis Policy Update at LIBC's Administration Building starting at 5 p.m. The purpose of this update is to provide tribal members with current and updated information about the cannabis policy. Thursday, August 20th. There will be a Safe Street Walk at the Lummi Fitness Center starting at noon. And there will be a Ask the Treasurer session at Quina Village's Community Center starting at 5 p.m. For Friday, August 21st, the school closed gift cards first distribution will be taking place if you had your application turned in by August 7th. For Tuesday, August 25th, there will be a back-to-school bash at the old gym from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Also, JOM will be handing out school supplies from the 25th to the 27th from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. each day. For Thursday, August 27th, there will be a cooking class, Fabulous Fiber, How Roughing It Boosts Health, at Little Bear Creek starting at 9:30 a.m. And just around the corner, Blackhawk football, which will take place September 4th. It's an away game versus Tahola starting at 5 p.m. And don't forget, with the Northwest Washington Fair coming up, you can buy discounted wristbands at Little Caesars. And one more quick reminder that there will be no community breakfast until September 27th. Thank you. And now some weather. For Saturday, it looks like we are going to have a couple afternoon showers with a high of 74 and a low of 61. On Sunday, it'll be rather cloudy with a shower or two with a high of 74 and a low of 58. On Monday, we'll be mostly cloudy with brief showers with a high of 74 and a low of 57. And Tuesday will be mostly cloudy with showers with a high of 75 and a low of 57. So with that, this has been your Lummi Nation News, the Lummi Nation station that brings you news and upcoming events. And don't forget, if you have any news or upcoming events, don't hesitate to give us a call at 360-312-2138.